Atmosphere GQ. They were terrible on the road.
Shit, Gonzaga was blah this year, and they always play in that bum ass conference. So
And the dude made a Facebook page. The dude with the blue outfit that they cooked.
I gotta go.
his
I'm gonna
fit
follow the
wasn't
plug on
even
this.
bad. I don't know why he was getting cooked for that. Like, it was cool. It wasn't anything extravagant, but there was nothing like offensive about it.
They said that ain't it, OG.
It was a cool fit. It was not anything serious.
Yeah, I feel you.
There was no reason to cook him over that. Like, it was just a basic fit. It wasn't like it was ass. It wasn't, crazy. It's just regular ass fit.
I got a chat with it this morning.
How the X? I do gotta take a couple people out. I don't even want to risk them getting hurt. What you think of that one, CK?
I knew you weren't that crazy.
Couple niggas, I don't even want a chance in them getting hurt. X.
I was gonna say, I know you ain't that crazy, not to just have them out there willy nilly.
Damn. Hold on, X. I don't want him out here.
Cards still ain't played the 49ers either.
I got that. I'm gonna take care of that situation after this. I said I'm gonna take care of that situation after this.
San Fran going auto.
I'm ready.
I'll be handled. And the others games. Gotta figure that out.
You a little choppy,
yeah. Mic choppy. I can't really.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I think it was just far away. Hopefully, I've been having some issues with my shit hiccuping. So
they'll start with a run by Mitchell.
Malik back out.
He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, it can be ugly.
You like the chat this morning.
Loss of yardage ugly.
I was in stove, so I read a lot of this shit I lost, so I'm like, fuck it. I seen the gist of it, though. Niggas sick.
Hey, I ain't bring it up this time, though. Somebody else brought it up this morning, didn't you?
I can see somebody probably really bring it up.
I think it's Pete.
Yeah,
niggas just brought up at the blue tag me. Talking about, you think you can still beat this? I was like, yeah, nigga.
Up the middle they go.
Oh.
Boy, no chance.
Tell them it ain't changed because
she trying to put their doubts on me.
Here comes the Lions
punt now.
He'll kick it away
after
right,
3
and out on the opening drive of the game.
You got to run the hippo clinic.
What? I do what?
I said you could outrun the hippo on land, couldn't you?
On land?
See, the fact that you gotta think about it, that's what I'm saying. It ain't just that quick.
It ain't guaranteed. Yeah, I know they slower on land, but like it ain't a guarantee. Them motherfuckers is evil. Like they fuck up. They can fuck up humans. I don't know why people think that they get fat, like they don't move. Like motherfuckers, they violent.
Yeah, they violent for sure. Now, if they catch you, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Like you dying.
I think you can get away though.
Do I have to do that and find a tree of some sort to go up, so they can't climb.
How long are you gonna be at that tree, eh? What you gotta wait for?
I mean, they gonna sit there and just chill. That's passing the fence on top of that.
Oh,
roughing.
What?
Thank you.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Now this defense for the Lions, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Oh, let's go.
Going to be intercepted. And the
My
Lions
boy.
get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because the fans
That's like
we need to change quarterbacks.
It's like the dude we did for the Patriots.
You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy? We're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing. There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
Alrighty.
Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
And that was good protection.
That's just...
No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Lions at 11-5 on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
We play defense occasionally.
As a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
boy.
What, Nick?
That big disappointing.
The
I don't understand how
Packers ready to
TP
get their next drive underway.
animate
Their second drive of the ball game, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table.
I'm not sure how he doesn't get in front of that.
To thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Running right through it.
Oh, let's go.
And this is scooped up by the Lions. Inside the 20.
Has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe this is the whole team.
Boy. That's tough.
Now fumble.
He fumbled that. This is his first freaking fumble all year.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
Pick now the fumble, man.
Quickly to add on to their lead.
That dude's pick now the fumble, like.
Up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
That was a tough fumble, right?
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
That's...
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way
Alright,
back
we
inside the
don't
20.
deserve to be in the playoffs.
He's on the interception run. He had 2 last week. Another one here. Remember, he's not a DB. He's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills are the same, and he is paying it off in a big way.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. 2nd and 6. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8.
Oh, wow.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test the run.
Wow.
But it took up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Oh, he does.
With a quick throw out wide. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Patterson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So golden field position there is squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
Not blocked.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Poor accuracy.
Second down throw, it's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
That's me. I have.
McNeil coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And it's fielded at the 34. A 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Lions will take over.
All right.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort. That's not how our drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Play fake. Here's Willis.
Let's go.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Lions add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Man, I don't know how he got
Patterson back out there
behind that far on that route, but
and he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
He did great separation.
I don't know how he ended up getting that far behind on the route, but
they'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They're going to look to throw. And this taken in by Downs. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A big gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not
he
counted on
smoked
to be
the.
that inline point of
Oh
attack
my
blocker
God! What is going on? He just smoked that throw.
wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll look to throw again.
And he smoked that throw too. What the fuck? What is going on, man?
Bad throw.
And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
He's going to have a Packers first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He doesn't run the right.
But it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here.
What is going on here?
Like, defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little...
You hit me late again, too.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
That's going to stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down.
Just not being confident in what I'm...
He'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Packers. From 6 yards away. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra
14.
And that cuts this lead down to 13. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just have to stand on the sideline, watch the opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
The second down throw by Willis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. That's taken on the 25. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them
Okay.
down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended, go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this
goes. Second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down.
Oh.
Taken in at the 22.
Are we out?
Wow.
Detroit. Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they hit the ball and kick it right to him.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. try to run it. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On play action, they'll throw.
And he fucked that up too. Oh my God.
They decided the opportunity was a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
What the hell?
On second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, this defense is certainly
What the hell?
because the rush is providing pressure, and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes.
That's not what I.
Every level on defense hitting it
Oh.
once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Oh my God, man!
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver.
They were lit up,
the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
And this one is right down Broadway, and that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, here's Willis. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Willis looks to pass it here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one, so they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19.
Willis now off of play action. He's going to go up top again. Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground.
Oh, wow.
It's a wind-up a Lions first down as they get this up to about the 42. Time for a break. At halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Oh my God.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so we begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this.
Fumbled.
It's out, it's loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they have the football. At the 24-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Wow, that's it.
They'll run on first down. Brought down at the 20.
Wow.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys in contact, and get things moving.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Willis looking to throw it.
Oh, wow.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Packers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
That's crazy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive
he throws.
He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. But he'll take this back down inside the 20.
What?
So
I don't know why that keeps happening.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He got smoked on that route. I legitimately don't know why this keeps happening. I'm not under pressure. What the fuck?
But instead he sets his guys in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again.
Oh, this is getting out of.
He'll lose yardage here back to the 5. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Willis going to try to run it. And a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down. 3 straight runs now, and that defense is held.
Yeah, we often talk about how the low man wins, right? Who wins leverage at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just that leverage. It's leverage with power. Who takes the line of scrimmage and moves it one way or the other? Right now, I can imagine the defense yelling at the offense, hey, guys, if I were you, I'd kick it. You're not getting in.
Well, they come through with 3 after forcing the turnover. In the second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone? You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try, but did have to settle for 3.
That's bad, man. Yeah.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers, issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would slow down. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard. There's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Wide open.
The rush gets home just as he was
wide
letting
open.
that go. That could have been worse. close. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, they certainly are letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. From the gun, here's Willis.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be intercepted.
CJ.
Johnson with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
That's how you come in and game back to Detroit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, like his person out here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. That's a Packers touchdown. Jahan Dotson, 27 yards. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Childress. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
What kind of fucking dive attempt did my dude do? I did what I was supposed to, force the cutback. This jackass dives. Oh my God, man! What?
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job.
Oh, wow.
I can't pick it up. And oh my God!
The extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule. There's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal.
Oh my God. I did exactly what I was supposed to, was just force the cutback, and this jackass dies.
Down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah,
oh my God, man. Pursuit in this game is such ass, man.
Oh. Slay.
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And those two just haven't been in sync.
Still great at man coverage.
But still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A throw over the middle taken in. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now back to throw.
Wow.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Just pumped off of his route completely. Like, this is not deserving of a playoff berth. That's bad. Can't do shit like
first
that.
down, Willis. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Giving up punt returns. Shit. Yeah, you can't do shit like that.
Punt return was crazy. Oh.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
That's
Whenever
bad.
we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
I think somebody was offsides.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it
Don't
inside the
even
10
matter.
to the 9. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice little soaking hot tub after
I
this.
figure out why these inaccuracies
Again, hit as he
happen.
throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Right. Oh, what the hell?
Like, how do you? I don't know. Like, I gotta look
They are struggling to throw the football. All the
to see why I
interceptions,
keep being
incompletions.
subject to
It just
that.
doesn't
Like,
look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
and I
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. I don't know, if you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And they'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
He'll return it from the 6. Just shy of the 10. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here to the tight end. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And my goodness, another interception. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's had.
I don't understand, like, what is causing this. I legitimately don't know, like, how I keep getting so many inaccurates. Like, I'm looking at the
guys though that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game.
Q, like, I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Like, it isn't his stats at this point. Like, I'm just missing.
They'll keep it on the ground. Childress,
I gotta do some homework to figure that out, because that's just bad.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st, as he can only get this to the 30. The decision is to decline it and not give it back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you can get the 1st down against our defense by that decision.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Here's another interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one take it all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They'll set up to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I don't know what.
They run over center with Mitchell. Pushing through
okay.
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Lions add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now a throw here. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Lions. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. Here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the... And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points. And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days. You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh, let's go, down.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now here's a throw that's complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. 2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw again. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is swung out to Eckler. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up second down. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure.
Yeah.
And now here is another interception. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And they take a knee.
You throw it like Malik was it.
That's tough.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing